right, everyone, what's up? How's it going? Okay. What's up, everyone, and welcome to the second episode of Arthur and Andrews. My name is Ben Arthur.
And I'm Malika Andrews.
And let's get into some sports.
So the first thing we need to talk about is Lamar Odom. So last Tuesday, Lamar was found unconscious in a Nevada brothel. Had overdosed on a combination of some drugs, and this morning it's been reported actually that he's breathing. Some news outlets have said, he said like good morning and gave everyone a thumbs up, different things like that. I am so relieved to hear that he is doing well.
I'm so relieved as well, and but the thing about the whole situation that is really the way it was handled, not necessarily by the sports outlets, but by entertainment outlets portraying him as this reality TV star.
I mean, he's not Mr. Khloe Kardashian.
Yeah, he's not Mr. Khloe Kardashian. The Kardashians didn't make him who he was. His basketball career, his whole journey made him who he was.
His 14 seasons in the league, his 2 championships. That is who we should be, thinking about and remembering and supporting through this. Not jumping on his he was found in a brothel like vultures. Like, that is not it. He was a great basketball star.
And not only a great
basketball
not only a great basketball player, but just a great teammate.
Yeah.
Just from all the support we've seen on social media from guys like Derek Fisher, Luke Walton, Chris Paul, Kobe Bryant leaving in the middle of the Lakers exhibition game on Tuesday to see Lamar in the hospital. I think that's very touching.
That's his brother. And that is the way, we joked around last episode, the ball is life, because, let's be real, it is life. It's not a joke, that is very serious.
It's definitely not a joke.
But it's a family. The fact that he was being diminished to a reality star is just unacceptable to me. One time I'm at a loss for words. The one time. That does not happen very often.
That's so true. She usually talks a lot, so if she's lost for words, something big happened.
So this next topic I don't have a lot of words about either.
And neither do I. We're going to talk about some MLB baseball.
We're going to
attempt to talk about it, okay? So the Toronto Blue Jays are playing the Kansas City Royals in the ALCS, and the New York Mets, not the Nets, are playing the Chicago Bulls in the NLCS. So
were they playing the Chicago Bulls?
Did I say Bulls? Oh my God.
We are clearly basketball people.
I'm sorry,
We're going to try this again. They're playing the Chicago Cubs. Literally the only thing that we know about this is that in Back to the Future, they predicted that in the future was 2015, that the Cubs, not the Bulls, would be in the World Series. And right now they're in the playoffs, and they're well on their way. So I think we should have taken Back to the Future way more seriously.
We definitely should have.
We also need to take doing our baseball homework way more seriously.
We need a baseball expert on this show at some point in time.
We do. Okay, next.
The women's soccer is having their 10-year anniversary for their 2005 championship team.
Yep, that's happening
this Sunday.
Yeah.
And World Cup players who were on that team, such as Megan Rapinoe and Christine Sinclair, who represented Canada, will be in attendance. And I think it's just going to be a very lively atmosphere at
I think it's going to be great. I'm really excited not only to kind of see those players come back and see how the team has kind of changed in different ways, how the league has changed in a whole bunch of ways, but also Sunday's game at 1 p.m. That the current Portland team is playing is going to be a really big
big opponent. 19th ranked Santa Clara is coming to town.
Yeah, so that's going to be really big. And a week ago I said that I was skeptical of how they're going to do on the season, and I think they took that as a challenge because since then they've gone 2-0. They're on a 2-game winning streak going into this game.
Thus proving me right.
I'm never
so
going to admit you're right.
For once, Malika is finally agreeing with me. If you guys remember, in the first episode, I said I was optimistic about the Pilots' chances going forward. And look at it now. They're on a 2-game winning streak. They have a better chance of making it to the postseason. Malika has finally jumped on board. So
I'm jumping on board, but I will not admit that you were right.
Well, you're agreeing with me now. You're optimistic, right?
I'm optimistic. I'm excited. I'm excited for the game this weekend. I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah. Well, that pretty much does it for us. The second episode of Arthur and Andrews is complete. Thank you guys. This is Malika. I'm Ben, and we'll see you guys next time.
Killing the game.